We start in the Middle East with a number of major developments to bring you in Israel, Iran and also in Gaza. So let's begin with something which could be a key indicator of how the US is viewing the conflict between Israel and Iran. We can see President Trump here arriving in Washington just after 5 in the morning. He cut short his trip to the G7 summit in Canada. His spokesperson had told us that he wasn't leaving early due to the fighting in the Middle East, but he was pushed by reporters on Air Force One. And then it was clear that the situation was still very high on his agenda. He told reporters he was in no mood to negotiate with Iran.
I didn't say I was looking for a ceasefire. That was Emmanuel, nice guy, but he doesn't get it right too often. But we're not looking. We're looking for better than a ceasefire. Right now, we're doing pretty well. Remember, Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. It's very simple. Not to go too deep into it, they just can't have a nuclear weapon.
What was the thinking on the call for Tehran to evacuate? Is there a threat or is there incoming? What was the thinking on the full evacuation?
I want people to be safe, and that's always possible. A thing like that could happen. I just want people to be safe.
Is there any new concern about U.S. troops or assets in the region at all today?
Great people, they know how to protect themselves.
And when you say better, what's
we'll come down so hard if they do anything to our people. We'll come down so hard, then the gloves are off so beautifully. No, I think they know not to touch our troops.
Sound not great on Air Force One, but the words that everyone is really looking into at the moment is when he said we are looking at something better than a ceasefire. Not clear what that meant, but lots of speculation, and we'll be delving into that throughout the programme. The rest of the world, of course, watching these events very, very closely. China accusing Mr. Trump of pouring oil on the conflict and urging its citizens to leave Iran and Israel as soon as possible. And the European Union's Foreign Affairs representative Kaja Kallas had this to say about potential US intervention.
When it comes to United States getting involved, then it will definitely drag the region into a broader conflict, and this is in nobody's interest. And from my call with Secretary of State Rubio, he emphasized that it's also not in their interest to be drawn into this conflict.
Israel has been conducting its 5th day of attacks on Iran, which is also launching its own missile and drone strikes. There have been more casualties on both sides. The Israeli military has issued more evacuation orders for parts of Tehran. This footage was filmed there earlier today. You can see everyone trying to leave the city, filling up their cars with fuel. Many of the drivers are saying it's really hard to get fuel and the roads are chock full of cars and really stressful trying to get out of the city.